Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Bobby Fitzgerald Golf. This is my first video and I'm happy to be here to try to help you in any way that I can. Um, if you have any questions, and let me know in the comment box if there's something you'd like to see me do, chipping, putting, uh, pitching the ball, hitting that big stick, that big old driver, that big dog that everybody likes to hit, and that's important too. But we're going to start with the grip because I'm going to go all the way through the golf swing, and we're going to be doing this a long time, and you and I are going to be friends. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notice so you'll never miss a video. So what we're going to do because you'll see a lot of people on the golf course, and pardon my hay fever, you'll see a lot of people on the golf course hit a lot of funny shots, or even on the driving range, and they're there practicing, and they're trying to get better at this game. But many people haven't learned the proper grip. And without the proper grip, it's very hard to be consistent, hard to hit the ball as far as you possibly can, because a lot of times if you've got a bad grip, you strangle holding it. There's no fluidity. So let's go ahead and start this process. So you're going to take, for right-handed golfers, and you reverse this if you're left-handed, you're going to take, just put your hands to your side, and then take and put that grip right there. Now, if you do that, you'll be in pretty good position for your grip already. But what you'd like to do, ideally, is you'd like to have this V formed by your thumb and your forefinger pointed to your right ear, or just anywhere a little bit to the right of that will work. You just don't want it like way over here with a super strong grip like this, and you've got no feeling for the club. And we would call that a motorcycle grip. It's very difficult to hit the ball square. So also you have people out there you see with very weak grips, way too far to the left. They're like this. And again, that's such a weak grip that when you come in, you can see that face kind of comes wide open. But if you have a neutral grip, like this, you get those V's pointed over there, then you're in position to come into the ball very squarely. And that's what you're after. Now, you're going to have shots where you want to move the ball left to right, right to left. And if you wanted to move the ball left to right, you'd simply open the club face a little bit. Then you're going to cut across it. The ball will start off straight or a little left, curve to the right. And you may have a situation where the pin is on the right-hand side of a green, and so you want to bring it in from that area, so when it lands, it starts moving. It's because if it moves from left to right, it'll start rolling a little left to right on the green. So that's helpful. If the pin's on the left side, then you'd want to maybe close this down, aim a little bit to the right. Same thing happens. That ball will move right to left, land on the green, go towards the pin. Also, if it doesn't move as much, you've played to the safer part, because the pin's over there, you got a little more green to the right side. Pin's on the right side, you have a little more green on the left side. So it works in a lot of different ways. So what you'd like to do when you put this club in your hand, you'd like to take it and put this club diagonally from your fingers underneath this pad. You can see this pad here. You don't want it way over here. You want it under this pad. And if I have this club in my hand properly, I can lift all my fingers but one, and I still have control of this club. If I had it in the palm of my hand over here, you see what happens. I have no control. And we want to have complete control. We not just want to have control, but we'd like to have a feeling. You don't want to strangle this club. You want to have the pressure like maybe you're holding some toothpaste, and you don't want to squirt it all over the place. So you have a nice light grip. So when you have a light grip, you can really whip through that ball, but if you have a real stiff like this, you got no power. And so the grip is very important. So once you have that under that pad, got a nice left-hand grip, then you simply act like you're shaking somebody's hand. Bring it over here, put it right over here. And if you just want to make sure that the V formed by this thumb and forefinger match the V that's in this hand and forefinger. So you just want to work them, have them work together in concert. That way you've got real control. One hand is not fighting the other hand, and you're going to find you have a lot better ball striking and a lot better game. And that's basically the grip. And then you're able to swing freely. So when you go out to the golf course to play, say you don't have time to hit a bucket of balls, you meet your friends, you're running late, the one thing you can do is make sure you have your hands on that golf club properly. If you do that, you're going to have a lot more fun. Doesn't mean you don't have to practice. This is a tough game sometimes, but you know, the process can be fun. You know, nothing better than taking that driver and bamming it. You know, nothing worse than going behind a tree or in the water. So a lot of people might be a little better off taking a 5-wood or a 3-wood off the tee. You know, a lot of these holes, let's say you hit a 5-iron, 150 yards. Well, a lot of holes are only 325-yard par 4s. Nothing wrong with hitting a hybrid, hitting a 4-iron, hitting a 5-iron, pump another 5 or 6 irons to the green. But we do love to hit that driver, don't we? It's just, yeah, man, that thing is going. So if you like this content, again, please subscribe. Again, leave me a comment. How you doing? Are you a beginner? Have you played for a long time? What would you like to see me do? Work with the wedges, how to hit your middle irons better, how to get that driver where you can hit it straighter. Just talk to me like you're talking to a friend, because that's what I want to be here with you. So come back and see me again, Bobby Fitzgerald Golf. And remember, have fun and never give up, because this is a fun game. We'll see you next time.